Hey folks, welcome back to the channel.
Hello.
So we are ready to do our February challenge.
February's challenge. February already.
I know. Well, it's not. It's January.
Let's
be honest. It's January, but we need to make it ready for February.
Yes.
So we're spinning it now.
Yes.
So I went first last month.
You did?
It's your turn to go first this month.
Okay.
So off you go then.
Well,
this is the theme, isn't it?
So this will be the theme. Yes.
Oh dear. Please be a good one.
Okay.
Yep.
Right. First, we have to have the wheel appear.
Oh yeah, of course we do.
Yeah.
Go on then. Do 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 do.
Ta-da!
Yeah. Okay, go on then. Right.
Okay. So let's spin the wheel. Ooh. Oh, oh,
oh, what's it going to be?
Oh. Mystic. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mystic
Outlands.
Oh.
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Liking that. Like that a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
Go on then. Do yours.
Okay. So, colours.
Oh, yeah, I'll try and use them this month.
If you would, yes. That would be.
What I might do is I might actually write them down.
Okay.
Okay.
So you'll still forget.
I won't. I'm going to write them down and I will remember them.
Uh-huh.
Go on then.
Okay.
This is your colours.
These are mine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. I think you need to spin the other two and then I'll decide.
No.
Yes.
No, you've got to do it now.
Okay. Beige.
No, you've got to pick one of those.
No, I can choose whatever colour I want.
No, you have to choose one of those.
All right.
You're cheating.
Indigo.
Indigo?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. No, I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Indigo.
No, I'm good with that. Ooh. Oh. Indigo and green.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go on then.
And my last colour.
Oh!
Why? You can't have two opponents' choice.
Yeah, you can.
No.
Of course you can.
No.
We never set that rule. That you can. So indigo.
Indigo, green and white.
That's not bad colours, actually.
No. I mean, I can use other colours, but those have to be
the prominent ones.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Spin my three then.
Okay.
Go on.
Oh. Yellow.
Again. Okay. Yeah.
And oh. Double yellow.
No.
No, I know. We'll spin it again.
Go on then. Just one yellow piece.
Yeah, just a yellow block. Oh. Oh, okay.
Yellow and purple.
Yellow and purple.
Liking that.
Okay.
Go on. Does it still bother you that the red is yellow?
I think they should be the colour that they are. Oh, and blue.
Nice. Purple, blue and yellow. I can do that. I like it.
Okay.
Right, now we need the mould.
The mould. Ready?
Yeah.
So this is for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, shelf 2. That's a nice shelf.
It is a nice shelf.
I just need to figure out what I'm doing.
Yeah. Go on.
Ready?
Yeah. You watch me get a 6 or opponent's choice.
Oh, 3.
3?
Yeah. Shelf 3.
I can work with that, actually.
Yeah, those are not too bad.
No, because I've got an idea of what I'm going to do.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Hmm.
well then, we'll be back in a transition.
Oh, are you going to do one of your woo transitions?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go woo, woo, woo.
Well, okay. Well, on that note, we'll be back in a second.
And I'll leave you to sort that.
So how's it go?
I'm not doing it again. You get one opportunity to catch it.
Okay. Right. Back in a second.
So, here we are.
Yes. By the magic of YouTube.
My plan was, a while ago, I used the hand mold as a drip mold, and I don't know what was going on in my head, but for reasons beyond my understanding, I actually filled it up upside down.
Yeah.
So I got really excited when it was time to demold it, and then when I demolded it, my disappointment was real. There's no other way to put it.
Hilarious.
I was like, what has happened? So,
and it had been there for a couple of weeks as well. And you were like, how did I not notice that?
Yeah, like weeks it was there and I did not notice. I mean, honestly, I know Kirk says I'm not observant, but please. So I kept it and I thought at some point I'll do something with it. And I thought that this challenge was the perfect opportunity.
Yeah.
And I wanted to, because it's Mystic Outlands.
Yeah.
So I wanted to make it into an island of some sort. Now, obviously, I can't put polymer clay on it because that has got to go in the oven. And top tip, don't put your resin in the oven. So I ordered, I ordered some air dry clay, which is the DAS stuff, because I've seen that used on many, many channels. And I thought, well, I've never tried it. I'll give it a go. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's very sticky. It's very different. And to be clear, I am not an artist, so I struggled a little bit with it. But having said that, it was so much fun to play with, like proper fun.
Yeah, I mean, I use it on my one as well.
Yeah.
So,
but I spent ages, didn't I? And I was just having fun with it. I was just
there is a time limit on it, though. I mean, you have to do.
No, you just shove a load of water on it, and then it's fine. So, yeah, I covered the whole thing with clay. And then I kind of wanted to make some steps going up to that top bit. And it took me quite some time to figure out how to do it. I tried several different ways. None of them were working at all.
No.
So it was quite the experimental process.
Yeah, because you kept moving it, and then it kept dropping off.
Yeah. So there is a way that you can get air dry clay to stick to air dry clay. It's called slipping, or I don't know. It's called something, but I am not an expert in it. So yeah. A good channel to watch is probably Gert, isn't it? She uses a lot of air dry clay.
Yeah.
So Gert Creates, check her channel out because she uses air dry clay quite a bit. And she's very good at it. So if you want a tutorial, that's where you go.
Yeah.
If you just want, us, this is where you are.
Yeah. If you want to see how not to use it.
This is where you come. But once I was kind of 90% happy with how the island was looking, I decided that I was just going to move on because if I'm honest, at this point, I was bored with the stairs. So I wanted to make a portal to sit on the very top of my island.
Yeah.
So I got a bit of your
my armature wire
stuff.
Yeah.
And then I covered it with some clay, but I made a plait of the clay.
You did?
To try and give it some kind of stone-like look.
Yeah.
And I feel that I did pretty well.
I think it looks really good.
So once I'd done that, it was it. And I thought, right, I'm happy, leave it alone, let it dry. So I did. And then this is a couple of days later because I wanted to make sure it was 100% dry.
Yeah, because doesn't it crack or do something to the paint if it's not dry?
Yeah. I don't know. But I wanted to make sure it was properly dry. So that's what I did.
Yep.
And then I took some of the green flash paint that we've got and I just painted the whole thing green. But it's green with a hint of gold.
It's got a shimmer to it.
Yeah, because it's
iridescent.
That's the one. Because it's a mystic outland. I didn't want it to have like a regular grass look. I wanted it to be
mystical,
but still I wanted people to know that that's grass and not, something else.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Yeah.
So once I'd done that, I then took the black that we've got, some gold and some silver, and I mixed it all into one colour.
Yeah.
But not fully mixed, so it completely blended. So it's almost like a
like a marble.
Like a marble kind of thing that I'm putting on. So like when I put my brush into the blob of paint, one bit of the brush picks up a bit of gold, one picks up a bit of black, one picks up a bit of silver. So that when I paint it on, it kind of looks textured.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that's what I did. And then I took a much darker colour and I just stippled it over the top to give it that final bit of texture.
Yep.
That's the only way I can describe it.
So you started off with the dark and then put a bit of lighter in there.
Yeah.
And then stippled that on and then a little bit more lighter.
Yeah. Now, I wanted a base for the whole thing to sit on. So I took out these coasters.
Now, this is the mould from your designated shelf.
This is the mould from the designated shelf. And these are my designated colours.
Yeah, well, I'm impressed that you actually used the colours this time.
Yes, and they are the complete colours, blue, purple and yellow. And then what I did, so these are all just resin colours that I absolutely love. And I just basically pour them in. No rhyme, no reason. And I know that you probably shouldn't put blue and yellow together and all that type of thing. But you know what?
It's a mystical outland.
It's a mystical outland, so it can do what it likes. Basically.
Yeah, that looks like lemon curd.
It does. I thought that. It looks very lemon curdy. But it's what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for?
Bird is the word.
No, not that word. The other word. The fluorescent. It fluoresces.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Now, I specifically added the blue and the yellow together because I thought that you'll get that element of the green.
So a bit of it would actually merge together.
And give me a green. So it'll look like a green, like it'll look like water, but
so your plan for
different.
These is to have these as a base.
As a base, yeah.
And as a water for the island.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, this, wow. So my idea was that the stone arch is a portal.
Yeah.
I probably should have done it a slightly different way.
I'd have done it differently, yeah.
But we didn't have any glue and I didn't think about UV and I was like, oh.
Well, no, I'd have done the portal first and then put the clay around it.
Well, you're a smart bum then, aren't you? I'm not. I was just going with the flow in my mind.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So, yeah. What I do first is I take I cut a bit out that's the same sort of size, and then I just use a brush because I always use a brush with resin, and I just spread it out. And then once I've done that, I can just take off the plastic back, and I've got my clear looking portal. And then I just went like hurdy-gurdy from the Muppet Show.
Hurdy-gurdy?
Yeah.
Like the chef?
Hurdy-gurdy from the Muppet Show.
Yeah, the chef.
Yep. And I just took my sparkly UV and I added whatever came to hand. No rhyme, no reason, just let's go with it.
Okay.
Spoiler, didn't like it.
Did you not?
No. I felt the red was too overpowering.
Okay.
So, yeah. I wasn't feeling it.
I think that looks all right.
Yeah, it does. It looks all right down there, but when I put it onto the piece, I felt it didn't sing to me.
Okay.
So I do change it.
What do you do?
I put silver all over it. But you get silver, but it gives you the you get the colours underneath coming through a little bit.
Yeah.
So you get a bit of a like a I don't know what the word would be. Like a help me.
No.
Why not? You're mean. He's got mean mode today. Proper mean today.
Yeah.
So we'll ignore the portal for a bit. Now I've taken some UV resin tape and I wanted to make some water, but I wanted the water to just be sitting, like sat there, not being held in by a bank or anything like that.
Yeah.
So it looks kind of...
It's like a slice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a slice of water.
Yeah.
So, and it worked really well. But again,
there was a bit of leakage.
There was a little bit of leakage, but that's fine because it adds to the authenticity of the water. Oh, how much flannel can I come out with in one video? Well, stick with us and you'll find out. There's more to come. Yeah, so I did that and I really liked it. I was like, wow, that's clever. I'm a clever so-and-so.
Yeah.
I was very impressed with myself.
You're patting your own back.
I was. And then once it was done, I stuck it into Kirk's
UV curer.
And while it was doing that, I thought it needs some odd-looking mushrooms and plants and
foliage.
Yeah, stuff like that, just to make it a bit more...
I'm glad you went with clay because you were threatening to use some of my modelling stuff.
What modelling stuff?
Like the moss and the grass and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I was. Yeah. But no, I thought I'm going to use... So this is just clay from our end of bits and things.
Yeah, that's just mushed together.
Yeah. And I really liked it. So I made a couple of mushrooms and then I made some little stones, little boulders to go on there.
And just wanted to quickly say thank you very much to our Glitterati members for supporting us. You are all legends.
Indeed. So I made some boulders, made some little, little paving slabs.
Yeah.
Stepping stones that leads from the top of the steps up to the portal.
Yeah.
And I made some foliage. And I thought, yeah, I need some darker colours now. So I reach into the box.
Yeah.
What is this face here? That's not creepy at all. To open up your stuff and find that face there.
I was playing around with it.
Well, don't put faces like that away. It's creepy.
Yes.
Very.
I reach into the
box, and lo and behold, there is a creepy looking face staring back at me. Anyway, all that went off to the oven.
The rant was real.
And it was time to demold my water, which I thought actually came out all right. It looks very mystical.
Yeah.
Which was, the point of it.
Yeah.
Then it was just a case of adding on to it my boulders, which I used UV, which I know it's not gluing, but there it is. That's it all finished.
I think it looks really cool.
So it was off to the glamour shots for me.
It was.
And then it's Kirk's turn.
You don't see those till the end. Now, I had shelf 2, and it's pretty much just skulls and a couple of the
skulls, candle holders, and dragons.
And boxes and things like that.
Yeah.
Now, this is my first colour. Indigo.
Yep.
And I am just going to fill the skull with the indigo, and my plan is to put a light in it.
Shocker.
What?
You put lights in everything. You think that putting a light in something is your get out of jail card.
What?
Or if I put a light in it, people will be like, ooh, shiny.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
because this is a different type of light.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Go on then.
Now, I was going to make this box. So this box is in my shelf.
Yeah, so the mold that you were going to use was for this box. And I said, why are you making a new box? You could just use this rubbish one.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
Yeah.
So I also used the air dry clay. Now, I've never used this stuff before.
No.
And it's a lot different to the polymer clay. It is sticky, and it was quite weird to work with.
Yeah.
Because it was moist.
It was. Yes.
So my plan is to cover the whole box, but I don't want it smooth. So I've done the bottom, and I've got some tinfoil and crumpled it up, and then uncrumpled it and lay it over the top, and then just rolled it on there. So it gives it a
bit of a texture.
Yeah. Now, my original plan was to make it look like a leather box. But as I was going through it, I thought, no, I don't want a leather box. So I'm going to make it a stone, like a stone box. So again, blending the side. Now, it doesn't, I didn't think it blended as well as polymer. I had to use the water.
Yeah.
Wet it and then like smoosh it together. And also, like you said, that it doesn't stick to each other very well.
Yeah.
Whereas if you put a polymer clay on there, it would actually stick to it.
You have to kind of score it a little bit to make it stick
I
together.
didn't do that. I just wet it and then
That's because you didn't watch any videos on how to use air dry clay, and I have.
Yeah.
And I did not share my knowledge because
that's okay.
Because this is a competition.
It is.
And, I would like to win.
Okay. Well, what I'm doing here is I've covered the sides, and now I'm just going through my my clay tools and putting cracks in it. And I'm going right down to the resin so that you can actually see the resin behind it.
Yeah.
And you will see why later on.
Ooh.
And one thing I didn't like was having to wait.
I know you didn't. Oh,
I didn't like that.
I tell you, you put a thing on there about how I ranted. The rant for you having to wait was real.
Yeah, because I've done that. So what I would normally do now is chuck that in the oven, and then half an hour later I can
yeah, but you don't like waiting.
No, and then I can carry on. So this took a lot longer than it would normally take me.
You are not a patient man, are you? Be honest, you are not the most patient.
There are occasions where I am patient, but most of the time, no.
No.
And there is my indigo skull.
I like that.
Now, the strip in there, it does work. I've tested it.
Yes.
So, and now I'm going to cover it in the air dry clay. And again, I did like this bit with the clay because, like you say, you can't put the resin in the oven. But if I'd used the polymer, I could have used the heat gun, and it would have dried it because it's quite thin. But the air dry, it allowed for just doing a bit more, make it a little bit thicker, so that I can do things like make the teeth, and so I've covered the whole skull, and I'm redoing the teeth, but I'm going to do them like a monster teeth.
Yeah.
So it gives a bit more of a. I didn't want it to look human. So I've done the teeth, and I've made it on purpose, made them quite long teeth, and then I've just added I don't know what you call them, incisors?
Canines.
Are they the canines?
If they're the vampire teeth, yeah.
Well, I don't know whether it was vampire teeth. It was. If
it's those ones, then yeah, it's canines.
Okay. And again, same with the box. I'm just going through and scoring it quite deep, so it's actually showing the resin behind, so that you can see the resin. Now, while I was doing this, it did some of the bits when I cut had actually started to seal up again. So I did have to go through quite a fair few times and redo what I'd scored.
You could have used your the tool that's got like the hoop on it and scooped it out.
No, because that would have scooped out too much.
Well, you could have used the small one. Do you not have a small one? I've got a small one.
Yeah, I do, but
well, then you could have just used that.
It would have scooped out too much.
Yeah.
Oh,
nothing. What are you doing now?
Rolling up a ball.
Okay. Thanks for that.
That's okay. I'm going to make some horns.
Oh, how original.
What?
Kirk making horns.
Yeah.
So, I think it's fair to say that you didn't go with pretty then.
Why would I go with pretty?
I don't know.
No, I did not. I went with horns and fangs.
Yes, you did.
and a skull.
Yes, you did. Is anybody, be honest, is anybody surprised by this turn of events?
Probably not. No.
Let us know in the comments.
So I've put the horns on, and then a bit of a worm of clay to just go around as a like where the
a bit of bone where it would come out.
Yeah,
of. Yes.
yeah. And then just smoothed it to make it look like it was actually just part of the skull, and then just a bit of scoring on the horn itself, so it gives it a little bit of texture because it's a horn. And I was share with the class.
No.
No.
No. Go on, please continue.
Okay. Don't know what she's laughing at, but I'm sure I'll find out in a bit.
It's a horn.
Okay.
Just the way you went, it's a horn.
It's a horn. Yes. Now, I've drilled a hole in the top for the wire to go through the lid. And then I've also drilled a hole in the middle at the front because I'm going to put a button. I think you ranted at this bit as well.
No, I didn't.
You did.
I did not.
You went, you've got a button.
I just feel that I'm just not getting into it. Come on, carry on.
I've drilled a hole in the corners so that I can put some magnets because I want the lid to stick. I don't want it just to fall off. And then I've 3D printed a battery holder. This is a 9-volt one, so I've printed that off, 3D printed that off, and just stuck it on there just so that I've got somewhere to
store the battery.
Yeah. So all of the gubbins for the electronics and that are going to go in the lid. I've put a micro brush.
Yep.
I pulled the thing off just so that I can keep a marker of where I
your hole
drilled
is.
the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I didn't want the skull to be dead center.
No.
Which is why I've put it off to the side a bit, and then I'm going to turn the skull so that I didn't want it to be right in the center, symmetrical.
You want it so it's looking
so I just
across,
wanted to look as like it's been placed on there, and then just going around the top bit and then just adding. Now there is one good thing about the clay not sticking to each other, because the bottom bit now is cured, and I can put the top bit on and mold it,
and it doesn't stick to the bottom.
So there is that was a good bit, and then just put the top on, smoosh that all together, and then with the tinfoil again, go around and do the markings. And at this point, I was like, actually, I'm quite pleased with how it's turned out, and I was quite surprised that the clay actually stuck to the resin as well without me having to put
it sticks really well. Yeah.
I didn't have to put any glue on there or anything. It did actually stick to it. So yeah, I've put the skull on, and I was quite happy with that. Now I've got this. I've done a few strips, thin strips, and these are going to go around the skull, and they're going to be leather straps.
Yeah.
And this was a little fiddly. I would have maybe done a few of those leather strips around it first before I stuck the skull down, just so that it looks like it's more resting on the leather straps than having it look as if they've just been put on after. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But I think it still turned out all right. I was quite happy with it.
I think it turns out really well.
Yeah.
I wasn't impressed when I went down the stairs and it was on the landing window lit up. That did not impress me. Pitch black dark, walk down the stairs. There's a skull lit up in the window.
Yeah.
Scared the bejesus out of me.
Yeah. I put it there on purpose.
I know you did.
And I turned it on, and then I walked down the stairs just chuckling to myself.
And I expressed my dissatisfaction
yes.
at your sense of humour at length.
Now, I've put some magnets next to the button because I want to hide the button, because having a big button there sort of
detracts.
Yeah. Now, I've 3D printed this skull, and I'm going to put some of the clay in there. Again, this is another good point as well, because you can just put it in there.
What have you done with that master?
It's on my desk.
Oh, okay. I'll have that.
Yeah, you can have that. And
do an inlay.
Yeah, you could do. Yeah. So I've pushed the clay in there so it gets the skull shape, and then I've used the ball stylus to mark out where the button is going to go, and then two holes there where the magnets are going to go. So once the button is, if it's off, it's not going to protrude too much, and it will look natural. So that's dried. I'm quite happy with that so far, and I've got a couple more strips of LEDs to put in. Now these are going to go. They're going to point down, so they're going to highlight the inside of the box.
Yeah.
And my plan or my vision is that the lights will shine through the cracks and the scores that I've put in there, and it would look like there's something glowing. Yeah. Inside the box, something unnatural, where the skull is protecting.
I feel that you achieved that goal.
Yeah. Do you think so?
Yeah, it scared the rubbish out of me. Honestly.
So I've wired it all up. I've soldered all the connections, and then I've just put a bit of UV just to keep the cables in the lid. I didn't want them dangling down because one, it would ruin the aesthetic. Yes. And two, the wires would actually get in the way of the light. Yeah. And I didn't really want that. So this is a light test, and it's all still working after I put all the resin in. Yeah. So I'm happy at the minute. Now this is congealed blood. The paint. Yeah. And so this is going to be a wax seal that's going to go on the front of the box. So it's as if the box has been actually sealed up, and the wax the wax seal is there just to stop anybody from opening it, along with the mystical, outlandish skull. Yes. Yes. And I painted it, and I thought, okay, well, I wasn't too sure at this point. But I left it to left it to dry. And the clay I've used is actually the flexible Sculpey Flex. And the reason I've done it with Sculpey Flex is that this is going to be, you're going to be taking it
on and off all the time.
And it's got that little bit of bend in it.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a bit of give so that it will actually withstand that. Because if I just use either the air dry or normal clay,
it could be brittle.
It would be quite brittle. But using the Flex, it will have that bit of give, and it's not going to snap the first time somebody tries it. Now, same technique as you did with your island. I've given it a light base coat of grey.
Yeah.
And then gone with progressively darker greys, just to give it a bit of the stone look. Yeah. And then a bone colour for the skull. And then a darker brown for the leather straps, and then a mixture of the leather brown and the skull colour for the horns. Yeah. And then I was really pleased with that. And then that was it. And it was just the assembly and
the glamour shots.
After the glamour shots, yeah.
So, did you think it came out well?
I thought it did, yeah.
Okay, so once you've had a look at the glamour shots, let us know in the comments or on the voting poll who is this week's winner. Yeah. Is it Kirk with his horny box?
My mystical box, yeah.
I feel horny box is better. Or is it Nikki with her mystical Outlands? Let us know in the comments.
Yours is a area. Mine's a piece that belongs in it.
Anyway, if you have enjoyed our creative sort of chaos, YouTube Wizardry is about to suggest another video you might enjoy just as much.
Yeah.
But if you've enjoyed this one, please do help us out by hitting that like button.
Yeah, and while you're down there, why not give the subscribe a little tickle as well?
And if you already have,
thank you very much.
And hopefully we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, and bye for now.
Bye for now.